Coffee chat time. So glad that I'm being consistent with these. Hopefully you are too. I do have a Starbucks soy caramel macchiato today. Please don't judge. It's the closest coffee to our place, and we've been getting these frou drinks because it's moving week, moving month. But anyway, we're here. New spot. This is not our photo. This is not our couch, but this is our home for a month, and it's been pretty nice. It's furnished. In a month, we'll have our stuff back in a different place. So if you want to hear me talk about how to ground yourself energetically wherever you are, that was a couple chats ago. But here we are. And today, this week, it's come to my attention, a topic to share not only in my cruise letter, but here today in the chat. So I'm going to elaborate a little bit. If you're not getting my cruise letter, make sure you sign up for it. I'll include the link underneath the YouTube video so you can be sure to follow, get the emails each week. So in it, I mention the mantra, I'll call it, or the affirmation of do you. It's not a question. It's not an open-ended question. It's a statement. I think the first time I heard it, there was a little attitude behind it, kind of like, like mind your own business. You do you, I'll do me kind of thing. And so not with the attitude at all. I'm simply saying do you, prioritize you, do what you need to be you in your fullest expression. And so I've noticed lately, even people that have their business put together, their careers are on point, there's still a lack of self-care. There's still a lack of self-awareness and things that I am all about. And when I say the word self, I also need to point out that I picture the word with a capital S every time I use it. Put yourself first. Sometimes I even type it that way, and I try to not do that or be that person that has like that little sneaky capital letter in my own cutesy words. But when I teach yoga, you might have heard me say this, check in with yourself, capital S-E-L-F. It's not just a little word like, tune into yourself. And no, tune into yourself. Like, you are it. Like Douglas Brooks says, you are the point the universe is trying to make. You're the point the universe is trying to make. You. Like you and all your greatness. So I've seen in my friends and clients and family, Facebook people that I don't know, I see a lot of cries for help, like, I'm trying to get this workout in, or I'm trying to figure out how I can balance my life to fit in, yoga. I really want to get into it, but I just don't have the time. And, the excuses can go all over the place. So today, main point, do you. How to do that. In my cruise letter, I mentioned make a to-do list. So every day, I like to literally take a piece of paper, just traditional pen and paper. It's kind of fun to write out. I have a paper calendar too. If you're techie and it feels good for you to just put it in whatever device you have, do it that way. But what the point is, structure out your day. Obviously you need to work. You probably need to run errands from time to time. You got to eat, got to get groceries. But then throughout your day, how can you make time for you? Maybe it's a couple little pockets that you have for you. Maybe you can group it all together so you have a good hour where you can work out, you could read, you can meditate, you can, whatever it is. It's not all about exercise or yoga, even though for a lot of people that seems to be the thing that is what they want to fit into their day. I also mentioned these are the first things that seem to be crossed off when they're not, there's not enough time or there's not enough energy. The things that are for you and that you actually need to keep at the top of the list and include are the things that go. And I'm guilty too. I need to sleep more some days, caffeine. I try to watch it, I do, but there's always the shadow side. So making sure that you are balanced, if you are prioritizing yourself, make sure that there's not that activity that you need, like sleep or good nutrition, that's getting tossed into the shadows because you're working out all the time and you think you're doing something really good. So please do this all with balance. So anyway, you make the to-do list, your to-do list. Catch it? And so you do this list and you just see if writing it out helps you. Now, the two excuses that you might come up with and that I hear the most of are time and energy. I don't have the time, I don't have the energy. The energy is going to come, of course, from sleep and good nutrition. So if you're eating crap, and the foods that make you feel good. And if you don't, talk to me because I will help you. And the same with the energy, the sleep. Please get sleep. Some people function on just a little bit, But make sure, there's those people that say, I only need 4 hours of sleep. Do you now? That's a different do you. Do you really just need 4 hours of sleep? It seems like this very weird thing right now in society. Like, I work so much and I don't sleep and I run triathlons. Get your sleep, people, okay? And more to come on that. Coming back full circle here, do you and make your list, get good sleep and nutrition, right? And then the time, where to find the time. Life's busy, I get it. And I have no children and I am not married, and I really do get to focus a little bit more on me, I get that. But being a caretaker is important, and you're not going to be the best caretaker unless you put yourself first. You've got to put yourself first. So if you say you don't have the time in your day, then I invite you to make a little time chart. Maybe take your to-do list, your priorities, and figure out the amount of time it's going to take out of your full 24 hours. You should have 6 to 8 hours for your sleep. Maybe you do spend an hour, 2 hours, grocery, food, something focused on nutrition, whatever it is, if you're preparing meals, eating. But then figure out the rest of your day. And every little minute counts. And if you can find that chunk of 30 minutes, right now, if you're saying you have no time for you, 30 minutes is all you need. I recommend at least getting 30, something with getting your mind set for giving yourself the time. 10, 15 minutes is pretty minimal, but whatever it is, you can fit in a nice meditation for 10 minutes or whatever. So the time. The thing I notice the most with people is we're drivers. We're a driving society. We get in our car to drive to the gym. We get in our car to drive to yoga, and sometimes we freak out on the way there, like we're going to be late to yoga. I see a lot of people joking about it, but it's true. I'm guilty of that as well. And I hate driving. It's a great thing to have a car, but that's time wasted for a lot of people, especially when it's coming to fitting in a workout and fitting in yoga. So my challenge to you is a couple days this week, if you're used to driving to your workout, and maybe it's on your way home and that's a different story from work or whatever, but if you are taking a whole separate trip, that's a good 30 to 40 minutes that you are sitting in your car. And if you are just going and doing something super basic at the gym, then please contact me. I can get you a workout plan you can do at home. I can give you some pointers on how to get into a walking or running program if you want to just get out your door. That's why I love running, biking, yoga, all this stuff that you can do literally. Just a good pair of shoes and you're out the door. If you're going to bike, get a helmet too, please. So, in conclusion, do you make your to-do list, figure out your excuses. Is it time? Is it energy? And fix them. Eat better, sleep more, and then figure out the time in your day that you need to create to make this to-do list work for you. All right? And of course, I'm here for you. Please use me. I do have a couple slots left for coaching. I have this nice 3-month program. It's more than nice. It's awesome. And I'm going to take you through a transformation. And we're going to talk about the self-care, the self-awareness, the yoga to certain capacities. And of course, it's catered to you as well. So knowing that this is very flexible, but I want you to evolve into the best version of you. And I'm here to help. We can chat, complimentary Move Me call. The link will be here at the end as well. You can always email me, please. You're not bugging me. I love to hear from you. You can reply to my cruise letters every week. You can reply to these coffee chats. You can comment. Whatever it is, I will reply back, and I hope to hear from you. Have a great weekend. Remember, do you, and no attitude included, and I'll see you next week. Cheers.
Take something to ease our mind. I seen this picture of an island. I can't believe that's me talking. I can't believe the things I did. I hope you know I don't mean it. Rip it from your heart, girl, shake it from your head. I wanna shake it, shake it, shake it, yeah. I seen this picture of an island. I was thinking we could go there sometime. Maybe take a boat out on the water.